Taking on and beating Lewis Hamilton and Mercedes is a daunting task. But now Ferrari also has a civil war between Sebastian Vettel and Charles Leclerc after they took each other out in Brazil. The team started the season full of optimism.
Obviously, there's been a lot of changes this year with the new team principal, a new driver alongside me, but in both cases, people that I knew from the past, so I'm looking forward to the future. It won't be a problem because I know them, I'm sure, and I'm looking forward to it.
But after Brazil, there is a problem. Team principal Mattia Binotto has a long history with the team. Throughout it, Ferrari fielded a clear #1 driver and a supporting act. Michael Schumacher and Eddie Irvine. Schumacher and Rubens Barrichello. Schumacher and Felipe Massa. Vettel and Kimi Räikkönen. It's a philosophy Binotto underlined recently when Bernie Ecclestone, no less, talked about a possible future Leclerc-Max Verstappen pairing. They are two completely different characters who win their races in different ways, Ecclestone said. You could only really compare them in the same car, and that would be good to see. Binotto, however, thinks that Ferrari should have a great first driver and another driver who can win races and score points. Something like Mercedes has with Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas. Verstappen and Leclerc, he said, would create management difficulties. But Binotto's immediate problem is Vettel and Leclerc.
It's a great opportunity for me to have Sebastian as my teammate. Obviously, he has a lot of experience in the sport, and I can definitely learn a lot from him. So it will be a big challenge for me, but I think the most important is that we work together to try and achieve the best results possible for the team.
That might be the PR line, but Leclerc clearly is not a #2 driver. He has more 2019 wins, points, and pole positions than 53-time race winner Vettel in just his second season in F1 and his first at Ferrari. There are two #1s in the same team. And Formula One history is littered with examples of two #1s winning the most battles, but losing the war. In 1973, reigning world champion Emerson Fittipaldi won 3 races for Lotus. Teammate Ronnie Peterson won 4. Their rivalry let in Tyrrell's Jackie Stewart to win the championship. In 1986, Williams Honda drivers Nigel Mansell and Nelson Piquet shared 9 wins, 5-4, allowing McLaren's Alain Prost to steal the title at the final race. More recently, the rivalry between Vettel and Mark Webber at Red Bull almost saw Fernando Alonso crowned champion for Ferrari. Binotto has called his Vettel-Leclerc problem a luxury. Others feel it will only be solved when Vettel leaves. Ross Brawn, who oversaw Ferrari's Schumacher era, says that if the team is to challenge Mercedes, it has to give its drivers a more competitive car and ensure that incidents like Brazil are not repeated. Binotto once more was left looking for a positive. What happened may not help, but I don't think there's a drama, he said. I see it more as an opportunity in view of next year to clarify what is needed. One thing is clear, it will test his management skills to the limit. Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.